Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of Duntales TV. Well, today on Duntales TV, we talking about the Rebel. Me and Kev took the Rebel to my property or our property in Arizona, and we took the Rebel up to the property because we wanted to check out some things at the property, and we had a good time. You know, Kev and I rode up there to Arizona. Our property is in northern Arizona, up by the Snowflake Payson area. And we stopped and looked at some manufactured homes, did a few things, looked at some pre-manufactured buildings. But we had an issue. So my property is off-grid, meaning that there's no water, there's no power, no services like that. And it's about 15 to 18 miles off the pavement, right? No big deal. We got this big old huge Ram Rebel 4x4 truck right here. And when I say dirt roads, they're county roads that are paved with stop signs and street signs. So we took the Rebel down these county roads, and we took the Rebel down the county roads, driving nice and slow, 30 miles an hour or so. Then we got back on the pavement. Got on the freeway. About an hour later, the truck lit up. The ESC first came on, the electronic stability control. It came on, but we were like, oh, I don't know, maybe something is out of whack. After that, about, 100 miles or so down the road, the check engine light came on. So, I was a little bit worried. So I hopped on that good old Google to see if other people were having the same issues. So we brought it home. We took it to the dealership. I took it over to Rant or Dodge. They told me that it had to do with the steering wheel. Oh yeah, you'll see that the steering wheel was it was crooked. Like when we would drive down the road, the steering wheel would be in a position something similar to that driving down the road. So long story short, the dealership tells me that the truck is out of alignment due to the lift. Go figure that. The one thing you can see that I did that's aftermarket is what they're going to say is wrong with it, right? So of course they're going to blame it on the lift. But they said it due to the lift, the truck is out of alignment. And because it's out of alignment, they were saying that there's sensors in the steering column that weren't ready, that were causing the ESC, the electronic stability control, to go off, subsequently causing a check engine light to come on. And I'm like, man, this is a brand new truck, less than a year and a half old. Why are we having, check engine lights coming on? So long story short, I will give the dealerships their props. They did fix everything. They did an alignment. The check engine light went off. The electronic stability control went off. But also I noticed before I took it to the dealership, I didn't have any rubbing issues. When I had my truck lifted, if you see there, you can see they cut away a lot of metal on the driver's side. And also if I go over here to the passenger side, let me see if you can see down in there, they cut away a good chunk of metal and it didn't rub. But now when I drive, it does rub. But I also think that's due to the fact that they changed the camber. So they changed the toe and the camber on it. So when they did the alignment, and I guess when they brought it back into alignment, now it rubs. So now I have a little bit of a rubbing issue, but it does go down the road straight. It does drive straight. So I guess in conclusion, they fixed the problem. The Ram's running. I got a little bit of a rubbing issue, but that's not too much. I got another car now too. So now that I drive not just the truck so much, I drive the truck and the vet. But that was my electronic stability control and my check engine light issues. Please share, like, subscribe for more of my bullshit videos, and I catch you in the next one.